But you know what? It's kind of weird. When I left high school, which I loved high school, but I went to college, I just never looked back. I'm very fickle. I mean, it's kind of like, okay, on to the next thing. And that's sort of how I feel about this. I feel like I've sort of forgotten, that I did night court for 7 years because I'm on to a new thing. I guess that's human nature.
I want to ask you about the new show. It's called Hearts of Fire. Fire. Tell me what it's about.
Oh. Well, it's basically about men and women, in specific John Ritter and myself. It's sort of an exploration by Linda Bloodworth Thomason, who is the finest writer in Hollywood, in my opinion.
Designing women?
Yeah, Designing Women, Evening Shade, and now Hearts of Fire, of the relationship between men and women. My character is a real bright, smart-mouthed journalist who's been all over the place, who's done, won awards for her journalism, has been with Fidel Castro, has been with everybody, knows everybody. Everything is her world is her oyster. But her father has now been jailed for embezzling money from the Teamsters, and so she spent her money and her reputation trying to get him out of jail. She's down on her luck, and she has to go kind of begging for a job as a press secretary at a senator's office, which is way beneath her. And John is his top aide. He's got 2 kids. His wife has left him for a lesbian lover. He's down on, his life is just like...
Wow.
And it's a comedy. And it better be. And anyway, so it's the two of us getting together and how I just like this person who's a chain smoke and puts cigarettes out in people's plates, dinner plates, and just keep talking. I'm just completely oblivious to other people's feelings in the beginning. Obviously, it can't go on like that. And if you notice I'm smoking in the pilot, I want everybody out there to know that they are herbal cigarettes and they don't have any tar or nicotine in them. I do quit in the next episode, so.
Herbal cigarettes?
Yeah. They smell like cabbage. They're really horrible.
And Linda wanted the character to smoke?
Oh, yeah, because it was, I think smoking is a real stupid thing to do. I mean, because we all know it can kill you, so it's a stupid thing to do. People do it anyway.
Yeah.
And this was a thing, a woman who just sort of not politically correct at all. She just flies in the face of everything, eats junk food, smokes cigarettes, does all that, even knowing that it's a stupid thing to do. And eventually John, can't take it anymore, and, I end up quitting because I know I shouldn't do it. But you find people at the lowest points of their lives, they're going to do things that aren't, that's cool.
We got a clip.
Dr. Curie, do you believe that there's life on other planets?
No one's brought back so much as a cocktail napkin from a UFO.
I can wait. In the meantime, let me give you some free advice just to show you I'm on your side. You people should take better care of yourselves. Stop poisoning your bodies with tobacco and atom bombs. Sooner or later, that kind of stuff will kill you.
What's in this clip?
Well, I'm having to tell him now sort of my life story. I'm trying to keep up when I'm applying for the job, I'm trying to keep up my image and tell him, I've been a liaison in Paris and I've done this and I've done that. After this scene, I kind of break down and tell the truth about myself. But you'll see, this is me auditioning for a job with John Ritter in a senator's office in Hearts of Fire.
Okay. CBS.
Now, what have you been doing for the last 6 months?
I served as cultural liaison in Paris.
Doing what?
Doing my job.
Which was?
I told you, being cultural liaison.
I don't know what that means.
If you must know, I worked at Euro Disney.
Doing what?
Helping people.
Helping people what?
Helping people on and off the teacup ride. Is that all right with you? Are you happy now? Oh, good. I got a laugh. But John Ritter is hot. You will never have seen John Ritter like this. He is really hot.
Okay.
And he's wonderful. He's neat.
Once again, Hearts of Fire premieres Monday, September 14th on CBS, 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock, so it's an hour that
Well,
night.
just that night is an hour, and then it's 8:30 is his normal time slot, right after Evening Shade.
And I got to do this real quick. Do you think that the Emmy bashing of Dan Quayle was a little excessive or in poor taste?
Oh, I think it was incredibly excessive. And I also think that I wish that the television community had taken the high road. I really wish that, I can't imagine any other thing. Let's say the Oscars had decided that they want to bash some Democratic icon, Hillary, for instance, and went on and on and on. Would we have stood for that for 1 second? The problem is we have polarized ourselves to the degree that if you don't agree with somebody, it's not just that you don't agree with them, it's that you hate them and they're evil, and that's just killing us. I really think that's killing us, and I think we didn't do ourselves a service at the Emmy, and I'm sorry it happened.
We'll be right back with Markie Post.